Hello and welcome back to Spellforce, Conquest of EO. We have found the Dark Elves at long last. They are up in this direction. We're sending an army to go visit them. We are sending another army down here to finally deal with Yarbag's camp. And then we know that there is a constellation right down here on the edge of Noramar, which is also the Dark Elf territory. So I am probably going to try to weave somebody down through Rushwater Downs and make my way there. It's tricky. We also have a fallen star right here that somehow I totally missed. So I wouldn't mind if we try to grab that as well. You know what? We recently lost an astromancy assistant. Let's grab another one of these dweebs. The more the merrier. And we are ending week 8, moving into week 9. We've set up the deal so that it's all elemental damage. We're getting 4 charge crystals a week now, 2 curse shackles, 6 dwarven ignitions, and a bunch of random items. And it is a new moon. You're going to poop out some new units. You're going to get me some more heat stones. You're going to get me some more sacrifice. You're just going to temporarily get me that, which isn't really doing anything for me. Ayana sends you a missive. I like you. I really do. In my view, others should like you too. Wow, she just made me friendly with one of the other circle mages. That's great. I've never managed to be peaceful. I wonder if I could actually get out of this campaign without going to war with her. Jellyfish are gonna hunt me down. 468, 314. You guys need to keep farming. XP. Chance of the wolf to die. I don't mind that. Slave units have a 40% chance of coming back as well if we do die. And I was hoping that maybe we would enslave someone else, but... Free attack. Cold snap. Elemental weakness. I kind of got to get you orc officer. Feels like the right play. And I'm going to give you motivate. This does mean you also need more troops. As those numbers weave down. You guys can keep mining sky iron. And you're going to come down here and build another lodge for me. You're going to pop into this alchemy shop. Get us some more black ash. Fantastic. Healing potions. Area. Also super valuable. And then just keep gutting things for blood. Oh, there's a lot of blood here. Watch the Final Destination Bloodlines. It was enjoyable. Very worth watching. Is that like a new Final Destination? That sounds like a Final Destination movie that's about vampires. Which I kind of hope is the case. These are 10 turns each. You know what? This is going to take a while. $600. We're strongest on a full moon. Gee whiz. I guess you could do glowing eyes in the night. Struggling, man. You're now producing me bonuses here. You're producing me bonuses here. Mage Tower or Apprentice Lodge. We might as well look at the next week. Week of Rain would be excellent. We could really crank out a ton of extra mastery. And then probably just keep boogieing. 6-6, and you are getting a slaver. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Found your stream because of the YouTube videos of Age of Wonders. Bought the game very recently, and how curious, how high would you rank Age of Wonders on your favorite 4X strategy games? Very high. Definitely in like the top 3. I love playing Age of Wonders. It's like super, super fun. This game is very similar to Age of Wonders as well. So generally, if you like that, you probably will also like this. I think like my favorite 4Xs are pretty much everything Paradox does. Age of Wonders, Stellaris, Crusader Kings. I don't know that actually I would count Crusader Kings as a 4X. It's just a grand strategy game. Stellaris, though, for sure, and Age of Wonders. And then, like... Can I put all the civs together? Because, like, current civ is not that great. But it probably will be after a few DLCs and a bunch of patches. I'm generally convinced that civ gets good, so... you discover why the river is suddenly so low. A large cluster of jellies clogs its narrow point. You realize the jellies are clinging to what must be an adult of the species. Can I disperse them with food? After throwing the bait, you realize you need far more to get the jellies moving. You've done a feeling that with enough food, it can be done. I can't fight them here. This is one guy. I have no idea. Like, did we feed them just then? 4 corrupted adamantium ore. A shooting star. I love shooting stars. I also love corrupted adamantium because I can plug that in here. Right? Ooh. Now I have a reason to remake that corrupted ruby. But only if I can get one of those stardusts that give me +1 death. Because this has to be an uncut gem. Coises. But chance of finding stardust when mining ore is huge. So is adds diamond to all crafting. Basically, a woman cheated death. A lot of people. It's going to be in the family many, many years after. Yeah. Not a fan of Antelope Studios' Endless series. Oh, I am. I absolutely am. But I mean, if we're talking about like my top... I was just thinking like top 3 4X games. Yeah, no, I really like the Endless games. We played Endless Legends 2 just recently. And I'm very curious to see kind of where it goes because it's still pretty early on. But it's looking promising. I can go there, but I'm pretty sure those wolves will attack me if I do that. Let's go for that, because we should be safe on a river. Corrupted primordial nature. Can you harvest that? No, I don't think you can. No. But you can harvest fairy grass. You're another stargazer. Vision range. Raid tomb. Because you know what, man? I'm gonna like send you up here. You gotta wait on that slaver. Start making your way. You're going to go for glowing eyes in the night. This guy's got another level up down here. We'll give him +1 vision range. He picked up that corrupted adamantium. Are there any other stars around that I don't know about? There's one there, and there's one down here in Regan Gore. All right, let's we'll see if we can find Noramar. Ooh, man, an Allfire node next to this? That's really good. Uncut jewel. You are correct. They count as a double blue uncut jewel. Put that in there. Get an extra 100% profit and an extra 10% on this. 50% chance for Slays and Celestials to revive at the end of fights. He's not bad. He's not bad at all. I wish you could upgrade the slots so they allow you to use better gems, but I also wish I could figure out how to get Moonshade. I assume it has to be like harvesting during a moon cycle. But I'm really not clear. Series of films that made me afraid of trucks with logs on the trailer. Dude, that's what like everyone is from the Final Destination. That's what we all remember growing up, is that one trailer with the log coming through. 15 armor for units of lower tier is quite a lot. Yeah. I mean, it makes things like goblins become really strong. Celestial getting 15 armor against units above tier 2 will be great in the late game as well. Yep. No doubt. No doot a boot. I mean, these are all just like whatever upgrades. Fish trap in ruins. So this tower is ready to go pretty soon. I still haven't found a spot for it to go. I guess the answer is going to be up here. Right? Because Noramar is clearly also tier 3. So this is like tier 3, tier 3, tier 3. Coldmark is tier 2, but it's all in Ayana's domain, so I can't really actually go in there. Though I'm starting to think this army's at 530. Yeah, it's still kind of a bit weak, which is shocking because it's all tier 2 troops and they're all almost maxed out. These demons are not an easy problem to deal with. Sacrifice. I think you're just going to go straight across. You're waiting on this guy who's going to take Phalanx and Vanguard. Oh, he's so slow. All right, go back and wait for him. Glowing eyes in the night. People seem busy with the tasks of the day. One house has flowers in front of it. Granny Ann died last week. Ever since, strange creatures are coming here every night. Ghosts with huge glowing eyes. If I remember correctly, these are just a bunch of animals. Find the house to catch them. Look outside. A variety of creatures who appear. These are just animals looking for food. Plus 8 gold. Well, not quite as good as I hoped. This guy's army is so big. That's got lots of turns. All right, you're gonna have to come up. I'm gonna have to try to fight Urbeg's camp. Even though we're not really, like, strong enough to do it. What's great is this is the final sacrifice we need for the blood. Blood for the blood god. 432, 649. Most of the stuff down here in Norimar actually seems like we could probably take it on. 395, 271. Yeah, absolutely we could. So this is good. And I think, actually, this might be Golden Fields. It is. Ooh. So this is a really good lower level area. I might get killed here. Because if he retreats and something else comes down and attacks me... Come on, get that Stardust. Give me that Stardust, baby. How long until the next full moon? We're literally in a new moon right now, so it's a couple of weeks. We think it's the last sacrifice, but is it really? I mean, good point. We don't actually know. Man, I have a lot of gold. I don't have a lot of other higher material mats. All right, you guys are coming in here. Let's get going. You're coming up here. You'll hit that next turn. The ever-bustling city of Golden Fields, Lorraine, is here. There's also like a bunch of just research books, and these are all items that I could gobble. Stardust, rainbow dust, death dust, and life dust. Who could ask for anything more? Now, we just gotta hope that guy doesn't get murdered. Okay. Oh. That's why we built an inn. That is precisely where we built an inn. There is his blood sacrifice. 19 away. So there's another constellation up here, this means. So you can find other constellations on the map, not just one at a time. So we know there's one here in this Allfire node. Or I should say, we think there's one here in this Allfire node. It really seems extremely likely. Based on everything. A priest's mace. 6 damage against undead units. Grants holy warrior. Well, that's fun. You keep going up this way. I guess you can get that. 659, 568. I mean, I feel positive about this. Let's do the blood sacrifice here first. Galtrak is practically vibrating with energy when he approaches you. I think I found the last sigils. This could be it, the power we've been working for. Let's go find out. I was hoping you would say that. I've collected enough. We can meet at the shrine when you're ready. Bring some of your troops to revel in the blessing with us. So, Galtrek, you're not that far. Ooh. It's a big warg army. A woman with long blonde hair and her face concealed behind a sheer veil comes running your way. Her dress white and flows around her figure. A wedding dress fit for an elf or beauty. For you, goodbye. She pushes a package into your hand and dashes off with inhuman speed. Not long later, you hear shouts from the direction she ran towards you. Look in the package. You're holding a bag of gold and silver trinkets, jewelry, cups, chalices, cutlery, and candelabras. The voice behind you is closer. My wedding gifts, you thief! Are you in cahoots with that vixen? Those are mine. Oh, you want to fight, do you? I'm orcs. Obviously, I'm gonna, like, steal wedding gifts. That's just, like, naturally in our blood. Take some javelin throwers. You're gonna take quick reflexes. And you're gonna take speed. You overwhelm the guards, leaving the man defenseless. No, please, I was just... Let me go. You can keep it. Awesome. We got tier 3 keepers out of this. Enslaved tier 3 keepers. Very powerful. I want to break their mind. I think I'm going to give them the dream of the war hero. And what I'll do is I'll replace one of these wargs. That makes his army very, very tough. I don't really have anything to break him yet with. But if I was to get him something like another one of these research streams. Daydream about discovery. I wouldn't mind like a pack of warg riders just trading me gold for research. Oh yeah, I guess the other option is we could just make another army. Which does make a lot of sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I guess I have a ton of gold, so you know what, why not? So we did get a life and a death. And I said if I could make a corrupted ruby with an extra death, we'd unlock this Stardust bonus. And I feel like that shouldn't be that hard to make. Has to be an uncut gem is the unfortunate part. Well, we don't really have that much that goes in well here. Just in terms of like things that have elemental and death on them. Outside of course, the black ash. Oh, interesting. Uncut ruby and a corrupted ruby are different items. So if I did want to use... I just kind of need the one more on it. And then the extra death. I'm running so few items with 2s because I've just been eating them all. I think I might just have to do it this way. What happens when you use a dream to craft a gem? You can't. Unfortunately. I mean, I guess I could get rid of the buckler. I want to keep that blood honey right now. What if I did that and then that? All right. All right. Ah, man, I can't wait. I can't wait till we unlock gem combinations. We really got to find this moonshade. Okay, so what happens if I go to Yarbog's camp here? Those that you once considered brothers and sisters in arms now form a defensive line between you and Yarbag. You need to fight them before you can even reach the chieftain and his wyvern. As you approach the familiar faces and step forward, don't do this to yourself. Turn away now as long as you still can before you grind you into dust. So this is a multi-stage fight. So I actually can't win this. God damn. I really want to get down to this city here to see what they have for sale. And I think we're probably going to need to start levitating the tower soon, if not now. You are 2 turns left on that. Let's start queuing it up. How many world map spells to bombard them with? Not really. Corrode. I can throw in something like missile resistance. Night Terrors doesn't really do much to me. Let's do Mitchell range. That actually wouldn't be bad on my Javelin unit. Yeah, I don't really have a lot. Missile resistance is the only thing, and that's... Well, yeah, that would be good. Sarek's Curse, -6 damage against orcs. Yeah, I would love some shamans, let me tell you. All right, let's just end the turn. A little bit of fairy grass up here. 16 and 19 again. He is so slow over the water. Gold nugget. Sky iron, mountain copper, sunken ruins. I guess we'll go for that iron. Unexplored. Ooh, blood talons, tier 3. Tier 3 lycanthrope cavalry. This unit can also use a leader stack slot. Enemies killed by this unit will not trigger revive on effect. Total awareness radius of the moon. Oh man, these are chunky. And Veil Guard, tier 2, armored spear infantry. All right, homie, don't mind me. This was a quest fight. 700. 699. There is a fallen star there as well. You guys need to heal. So at least just come into territory. 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's got to be. It's got to be that spot. City of Lorraine. We could take the Pests and Vermin quest to get rid of a couple of bugs, fire bugs that are around the place. I will buy this and I will buy that. They also have human workers here with Gatherer and Militia. Militia are great because they count as followers, so they don't cost anything. So you can get a whole bunch of them and you can unlock them for dirt cheap. And then you can give them dreams like park this guy in an inn and he produces a bunch of research. And then you could just park an entire stack worth of them. And it's fantastic. Hi, Cindy. Meow. Meow, meow. How do you get a non-goblin hero to start? If you play on Origins mode, you can pick non-goblin characters for your starting ranks. Great, and we'll wait a turn before we do this. Do we have anything we want to craft? No, not really. So I guess we just wait. That guy can take swimming. Ton of jellyfish all over the place. He shouldn't be able to follow me into the mountains. You're probably dead. 23. So it has to be up this way then. Ah, there's his territory. Where is the more valuable pathway do you take? Probably here. All right, we're going to lift off. And we're going to freeze this lake. Because it'll let me start getting up here. Exile's Refuge. More apprentices. That could be pretty nice. So this is a pack of demons here. Snipers and choking fumes. Gluttons. Horned chargers. Ashen ones. And gargoyles. I don't know why we are so high over this and taking such damage, but... I guess probably because of this big guy. Effortless defense, choking fumes, fearless. Poisonous touch. Unstoppable. Demonic slaughter. All kills by this unit apply demonic slaughter to this unit. Every unit and every ally gain bonuses. Charge. Ignore zone of control. This guy comes back to life. Defy death. Stone skin and missile resistance. They have chaotic damage every fight. Okay. Okay. You guys got some hella range.
What? What? Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it at that. Drum heal will cancel off pretty much everything else we're being hit with. You can snipe literally anybody. It's not going to do a ton of damage, but you might as well just go for it.
Yes.
Charges my wargs. He goes for the celestial. Oh, we do amazing damage. The celestial does white damage. Is that for real? You have holy weapons. Oh, because you have moonbound. So because it's a new moon, I'm doing white damage. So I actually have a huge advantage against these guys. That rules. That's super useful.
Yes.
The elemental damage here is not going to do a lot. This guy has a bonus that if he kills something, thrill of the hunt. So if I go for this, I get another free turn. And I can just flank him for massive damage.
Yes.
And I'm going to say we could probably just kill him. That won't do much. Yeah, that'll get rid of him. I was hoping that was going to knock off Choking Fumes, but I guess it doesn't. These guys are already disordered. He's dead. Ooh. You're going to cast First Aid. Then you're going to come in here. You're going to kill him. You're going to get Thrill of the Hunt, and you're going to kill him. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, it's a good thing we have that regen, right? From the constellations. Mix in the regen with a drummer, and boy, do we take a lot. Corrupted Ruby, nice. This guy just hit level 15, I think. Subdue. Enemies become slaveable when broken or routed. Vigor, Battle Cry, or Parry Stance. Dude, this guy should never be parry stancing. I think Battle Cry for him is really valuable. Orc Officer, Total Awareness, Unstoppable, or Evasive Moves. Do we have Orc Officer? I want to say that Drummer has Orc Officer. He does, yeah, okay. Zarek's Boon. Regenerative Presence. Every ally in this stack gains 100% more effective healing. Okay, well, that's... Yeah, no, you're taking that. That means Drum Heal does 20 health for free in a 2 rate. That's insane, man. And he has a 60 health first aid. That's crazy. This guy is such a good drummer. I'm going to go ahead and break his mind. And I'm going to give him a Daydream about health, just so that he gets a little extra HP. This warg also picks up immune to stun, stagger, ignores zone of control and attacks of opportunity, or ignores zone of control on all positions around it. Can retaliate and execute attacks of opportunity in all directions and immune to flanking. You are a charger. So I think giving you evasive moves is the way to go. That way you can always charge for maximum damage. We've ended the ritual and saved Highmark. Then I don't know, I guess we have a bunch of jellyfish to kill. This guy's basically leveled up to max. We'll get these guys, what, healing and then brutal. Brutal and then counterattack, parry master, and vanguard. So this is for the dwarf. How are we on mastery right now? The next level is 850. Oh man, we're so far off that. We should try to get some more of this stuff going. Even if it's just mana per day, honestly, wouldn't be the worst. Yeah. I say that. And then I realize how absolutely none of the ingredients I have for that. Just barely enough. I think I'm going to let him heal one more turn. Oh, he's no longer in domain, actually, so he won't. All right, that's fine, whatever. Once more, you watch the massive orc paints a glowing sigil, the ritual place around him drenched in blood. He begins to chant something you cannot understand, tracing more delicate symbols along his arms and chest. The wind picks up, carrying the gut-wrenching smell of all the blood over to you and your troops. You hear someone dry heaving from the odor. It is pungent. The sudden frenzy erupts among your troops. Some collapse to the ground, shaking with fits, while others draw a blade across their own skin, beckoning forth the shining red liquid. A powerful surge of magic floods your senses, and the metallic taste of blood coats the inside of your mouth. You feel it, the power, wild and untamed. It rushes through all of you, envelops you, pushes all your physical limitations away. You feel wildly, maddeningly alive. Everybody gets serrated blades. That's great. This is the end of Galtrak's story. Galtrak nods at you at recognition. That's how magic is meant to feel, don't you agree? Relishing the sensation, he closes his eyes and extends his arms as if to embrace the entire world. I must confess, I didn't think you were strong enough to endure. I have underestimated you, my brother in blood. I'll stand by your side. You've more than earned my trust and my sword. He has become a spellcaster, and we have unlocked the Altar of Blood, which we're going to build immediately. I wish you like got level ups or special abilities or something from that. All you got was +3 focus. It's not really that good. I mean, it's useful. Don't get me wrong, but it ain't crazy or nothing. Well, we could check the seal of approval. Signet ring stolen. If the culprit comes forth, the sentence shall be 7 lashes on the bare back. Should the ring not be returned by the 3rd fall, the sentence shall be death. Reward for capturing the one responsible. Payment by the Baron. We should look for this ring. Is there nobody guarding this? Oh, yeah, okay. You come across a muddy road close to the field. The grass is trampled and someone has carelessly tried to cover tracks. I mean, we might as well explore. We're going to have a ton of proficiency coming in next week, so let's just focus on this. We also get the crystal chamber in 1 turn. So my dwarf is respawning in 4 turns. And we'll work on that recall spell. Dude, I do not know where to bring this. I could just head down to Norimar, I guess? I mean, there's a bunch of good stuff here to grab. As long as I don't get too close to all these demons, I feel like we're okay. He says nervously. Jellyfish, please come back. I'm trying to kill you. Oh, excellent. Pick up this quest. 100% proficiency from Allfire investments. All units gain a gathering bonus. The Altar of Blood is constructed. 19. Oh, keep going that way. There's our crystal chamber as well. We can unlock Cloak of Shadows. This is a really good spell from what I remember. The tower can now also get the crystal chamber. I'm going to need a ton of mana for that, but it's +6 Allfire per day. Altar of Blood. All enemies in the domain start bleeding. All spellcasters gain Bathed in Blood. Absorbs the blood of the fallen to get stronger. This unit gains 1 stack of blood charged whenever a unit dies. Oh, God. All units gain Bloodthirsty. Receive 2 sacrificial blood per week. When attacking bleeding enemies, do +6 damage. It's all like green and blue. Why is everything blue? Everything the game wants me to make is blue. You're making my life really hard, game. Yeah, I can't get any of these upgrades, not even like remotely close. Blue babadee babada. Babadee babada. Oh wait, I wasn't getting Cloak of Shadows. I was trying to get recall. Here's the problem though. I'm also going to do this right now. Because I'm getting super proficiency bonuses. Yeah, I'm not really seeing a lot of places to go up here with my towers, so... We're gonna get some meat. Meat. Get some missile damage on you. Just trying to stack levels here as much as I can. Meteor, Cold Snap, Light Javelin, or Command. You're all about the physical damage. Though Meteor is pretty useful. Cold Snap I don't think you need because you have Shockwave. Demons. They all have elemental resistance, right? And the Dark Elves have death resistance. I mean, I could just take Command. Or Cleanse. You know what? I'm going to take Cleanse. Not that we'll necessarily use it, but it does have value. All right. Now I also have to figure out what to do with these guys. 3 turns, 3 turns. So you've got to come back up here and build this. Huge. Wait, doesn't the Altar of Blood... Yeah. 2 Allfire per Sullied Village? Are you crazy? That's so good. Okay, yeah, so you need to come up here and you need to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 12 Allfire. That's literally like a great Allfire node. In fact, that might be... No, Allfire nodes are 21, apparently. Or at least the ones in Uram Gore are. Are they all like that? Yeah, no, normally they're 14. I guess it depends on their zone. Somebody's got to come back here and cash in Exceptional Tastes. Which means I need some mana. Oh, you need a little bit more. I don't want to get rid of any like good souls. Preferably. That's great. An undiscovered faction is plotting against me. How nice of them to do. I guess you can check the seal of approval. One of them has the ring, setting it down to pick up his dice, the Baron's signet ring. Shall we play for that ring? Upon your call, more people emerge from the tents with weapons drawn, but the man with the ring laughs loudly and sets up 3 cups. With a wide gesture that everyone can see, he puts his ring under the middle cup, waves you closer, and then shuffles them. You are either bold or stupid to announce yourself and walk in here. If it's the former, I like it. Play for the ring, you say. If you win, you can have it. If you lose, we tear you apart piece by piece. Uh-oh. His smiling features betray nothing. There is no telling which cup the ring is under. Hopefully Lady Luck is watching over you. I mean, I do have that letter from Lady Luck. The left cup. He lifts up the cup to reveal nothing. Let this be a lesson to you. Well, I guess not. Another faction. What is also... I guess we need the Celestial Archive to get the... Build the Crystal Chamber to upgrade Levitate Tower. Okay. So I need a lot of mana. We gonna need a whole lot of mana. It's not like they cost me any money. Those guys are literally just defending the tower at the moment. 15, I'm getting closer. A colorful paper bird lands on your windowsill. It's horrible. These despicable minstrels are besmirching my good name and insulting me with their vicious mockery. They're not far from you. Would you find them? Hacks and punish for them? They will suffer for the insult to you. A bird's tale. All right. Don't love that it's in Uram Gore, but you know what? We'll make it work. So these javelin homies, I'll give motivate too. They got a couple levels. Long range expert as well. Okay. You can take phalanx and you can take brutal. And Warg Rider, Slaver. Part of me is like, maybe I should just put a goblin shaman in here. Obviously, it's not ideal, but he does have healing spores. Until I can get drummers, which I can't seem to find to save my life. Or I could just put in another set of slavers. Let them rip themselves apart bit by bit. Oh, yeah. A necromancer dreamweaver. This guy's a dark elf. Strong mind dreamweaver. Every ally in this unit gains +1 level up options, and he gets intimidate. 10% chance to catch souls and grant skill raise undead. He'd be fun. The other option is this undead death mage, who's a healer with zombie curse. Oh, because he's an alchemist and a death mage. Oh, that's a very curious combo as well. I don't have room for another guy right at this moment, but we will eventually. You're going to keep cruising across here and seeing what you can discover. And you're going to just start popping up here. Choo choo choo. You can pick up some magical water. Yeah, and I guess you're just going to come up here as well. And you're going to come across the cache in exceptional tastes. Try not to get killed by those demons in the process. All right, let's find Gore. You're treading dangerous terrain, mageling. Best keep your distance. My beasts are always hungry, and I will not deny them a meal. Did you kill my master? So this guy is, he's orcs and beasts. So he mostly takes a lot of damage to elemental. Hopefully that does not count as trespassing. Oh, I'm going to steal this from you. There's Windhome, the other dwarven city. Steal that mana. And then, okay, you're a ritual, you're a ruins. Camp, cave, stars. That cave is full of demons. I think down here is where I want to go. Get worried these jellyfish are going to attack me. Didn't realize I was at war with him. You actually like me. You just got stunk by those demons, though. $11. I'm very excited to have a new constellation to find. Yeah, for whatever reason, I'm in a cold war with Gore. That is potentially a problem. Can you kill these big spiders? And is there any chance you could enslave one? Whoa, buddy! Spider Queen! Enslaved Spider Queens. That's great. I could not ask for something better than that. Then I could just have these nature elementals do some scouting maybe for me. A demonologist abode. We could also start buying demons. You massively healed just then. So if I go here, why don't I take that? And then I got to try to get up to exceptional tastes without getting killed. It's going to be a challenge. You're going to come down there. All right. We also need to pick up like, oh man, so much mana. I guess let's just focus in on the weak. Oh, he's going to steal my Allfire nodes is what's going to happen. Unless those orcs kill him. Yay! You've come back to life. 9. 10, 9, 8. Okay, so... that should have been lower. 25. 6. Is it more down? Keep scouting. Not a lot for me up there. Some nice human workers in this army would be delicious to pick up. All right, you're going to grab exceptional meat. Here is your reward. A greater glyph of bowman, +2 missile range. I tell you exactly who that's going to go on is this javelin thrower. It's kind of tricky because like the way that the crafting works for these guys makes it so you have to use a lot more to get upgrades for certain things like dreams. Like knowing that I have to get 3 and 3 just to get the 1 and 1. It feels more punishing. Keep adding it up. Now, I don't really want you to just run forward and die again. You do fly, which is nice. But your vision is like terrible. I think I'm just going to have it let him sleep. Some decent ingredients there. But I think this is basically a bust. Unless I want to start fighting him, I don't really see anywhere for us to go here. We can clear out some territory, but that's about it. We'll give you pack tactics because I think a lot of guys here have it. You can take Eagle Eye, even though you're meant to be a melee guy, but whatever. It's hard not to take melee Eagle Eye. It's just so good. Let's give you Dominator. Zitawa can move. Yeah, I guess I'm looking at like this pack of stuff like right here. It's a lot of gold. It's a lot of good goodies. A lot of good goodies. Also a fallen star here. Can I pick that up? Lucky? Yeah, I'll take that. What a great bonus. Armor. Counterattack. Phalanx. Health. Speed. Maybe we just take the whole tower over there so we can pick that up without a big fight. Units regenerate negative 100 on that forest, so let's not hang out there. Yeah, he's gonna take that from me, you rat. $12. Help, please, don't let them through. An elf on a white horse comes dashing your way. Something about him looks hauntingly familiar, but you can't quite pin it down. He disappears from sight, and they stop to ask, have you seen an elf, blonde, shoulder hair, blue tunic, riding a white steed? I might have. The guards look angry. One of them draws up a pouch to throw at you, the promising sound of coin jingling. How about now? Have you seen him? No. The guards look angry until the lieutenant calls them off. Let's get back. We lost him. If you should ever see him, Seven Keeps will gladly and generously reward his capture. I love that. I'm just like, I'm not answering nothing without some money. You remember the fleeing elfin bride. They look strikingly familiar. Curious. Oh my god, did that just cancel my... God damn it. All right, well, if that's the case... We'll save this node first. You dingus. Yeah, we'll go pick up that gold vein. Going to see all these units just popping in here. Oh, I forgot about the demonologist's abode. Man, I'm so dumb. I want those demons. You're just going to have to go down that way, I guess. You're going to go for a nice long walk. And there is truly nothing for you up here. Southwatch. I mean, I can't get that Allfire node without my towers, so this guy's just going on a big, dumb, stupid walk. You're going to keep looking for that constellation. Pick up this fallen star, rainbow dust, life dust, death dust, all my favorite dusts. It's a dusty, musty day, baby. I might try to kill those goblins as well. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. I got a brawler, archer, and a goblin high muckamuck. All enslaved. Honestly, if I could meet them with this goblin shaman, I'd feel very good about that. How do I do this without that wolf killing them, though? Great question. Great question. Okay. He's gonna fight off them. Oh. Didn't realize you were gonna get chased. Those wolves cut down and didn't see me. Oh man, area is really good. 7. Another week passes. Okay, I'm still doing okay with these guys. You gotta beat this dweeb up. Can't just be coming in here and stealing my Allfire notes like that. That ain't happening. Not on my watch. You get yourself a little level up here. Heals daily to 100% health. You get 6 magical daily regeneration. Times 100%. So you get 12 magical daily regeneration. That's pretty much all of your health anyway. I think I'd rather give you +1 speed. Find that ore. You're coming back for this demonologist. You're going to be coming around the mountain when she comes. You're coming around the mountain when she comes. You're such a waste of time up here. I wish I had something better for you. 9 and 7. 9, 8, 7. It's got to be up here somewhere. We're getting close. This is meant to be this dwarf's army, so if I could have him meet up with these guys, I think I'd like that very much. Thank you. Gonna have to freeze a chunk of river. Or have him go around that bridge. Probably have him go that way. Just freeze the river. I don't really have a lot of mana, but that's going to start changing really, really soon. You guys can wait there. That wolf went that way, so I'm pretty sure as long as I keep coming up this way. We just got a full stack heal, which was really nice. Loving this so far. We need a new balloon. Yeah, we can get another balloon. 2. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. 9. I think it's right there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. I think it's right there. Sorry, homie. I got a trespass. The Warlock of Malakay, a lesser demon. -8 melee damage, but +3 focus. Grants possessed ability damage +4, +6. Grants armor and proficiency per day. The Tourist of Malakay, world map movement, vision range. Death. No, damage +1, +2, +3. Oh, this is if they die, the Pawn of Malakay. The Rook of Malakay, this is for the tanks. This would be really good on a balloon. Oh, cool. Oh my god, this is a really good spot. I'm probably just going to leave that elemental right there, to be honest, and never move him again. All of these give armor and proficiency, and I have a bunch of these ritual dagglers already equipped. Dagglers. these guys, I can't let them dream. Can I let any of my balloons dream? No. Oh, that's super annoying. If I had a warg rider with... Okay, I could do this. I could make a warg rider and put that on him and have him as a scout. And then he could just level up a bunch of scout abilities. Because the balloon is a construct, maybe... and you're literally just going to sleep here. So this is clear. Let's go back here. Get that lodge. Okay, okay. What I think I'll do is I'll just do that. And then I'll just move the tower back next turn. Give them their last turn to wait. Now he has an army. Dude, I like desperately need recall spells. This terrain is so brutal. All the undead, all the demons boxing us in with the ocean. Let's you inspect the contents of garrisons. I forgot to take a look at this. It's a full moon, though. That's fantastic news for us. I was one off. So it's got to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It could also be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, if I had just calculated that correctly, we would have been fine. Shame he's got to spend so much time building up that base. God damn it. These are drummers I don't want to get rid of. Go down a worker to travel faster? Yeah. Yeah, the workers benefit from it a fair bit. All right, these guys can attack me pretty much anywhere. I have Drummer's Galtrack. Galtrack has 160 HP. Clandestine. Cutthroat Knife. He doesn't need that anymore. He's an orc, so he's a little bit better in combat.
What?
Yes.
Yes, my lord.
What?
Yes.
Interesting. I guess they're just going to stay back there. They don't have melee, or they don't have ranged attacks, so... They do get cover, though.
What?
What? Who? What? Who? What? Let's just give him bleeding for now. Can you hit anybody? You can. Oh, my little drummer boy. All right. So 29 to 44 damage. Get in on these back rows. You go here. Can you hit him with a bola? 2 to 3. Nice. Give us the confidence there. You can pum-pum-pum, little drummer boy. Ouch. Mega ouch. Ooh. If ever an ouch has ouched, that's it. What's going on with you? Why can't you use bite off? Because you have no points. Can I use any of these to regain all of your action abilities? I already threw the bolas, didn't I? What a pity. This guy's rooted too. Steal all actions of a slave. You only need one hit. Ah! I always forget how that works. Well, I guess I could have just thrown a bunch of items, but they're both gonna bleed. That guy surprisingly doesn't manage to kill me. And you can wipe him out. Oof. Andy Bryan, hello, how we doing? Have to be awake at night to map out the stars. They don't have time to dream. Yeah, I think the only slave in that army is the keeper. Oh no, the drummer as well. Oh yeah, okay. I got to remember that. I'm gonna give you that extra focus for now. And then we'll keep moving them down. Move you guys down, hit that. Move you down. You're going to drain the land and give me some cash. And we're going to level up off some goblins. Hell yeah. Bunch more enslavements. I guess that's a good thing, is like goblins are pretty easy to enslave. 400, 300, 375. $14, $12, $12, $12, $12. 434. That's the harder one to fight. I think we rest a turn. I can sell off a bunch of those troops as well. I kind of want to take the goblin and add it up here, though. It would be really good. Goblin archer would be better, but we'll give them the moment to heal. How goes the game? Finally fighting other AI instead of the random wildlife. We have had our first skirmish with one of the other AI, but mostly I'm just trying to carve a path through all of the awful territory that we're surrounded with. It's been a lot of like leveling up our areas is kind of how I would describe it. What is he doing? Is he pillaging my inn? My lodge, I should say. Door is definitely a problem. Yes. The hourglass or the golden helmet. Everything that lives has to die. Heron's hourglass keeps track of the deceased to make sure that they make it to the life beyond. Or the symbol of valor and righteous purpose is favored by humans, fueling their unbreakable will to lead and conquer. I like that this says large armies. I have some humans. I just don't think I'm going to dip into undead at all this playthrough. Shing. +1 hiring slots enables hiring militia. That's really good. Humans get death resistance. Healing humans is more effective. Humans get better range. 2 free gold upkeep. Humans start with bonus XP, tower hiring duration, and +5 research per day. All right, dudes. Some juicy bits in here. This uncut jade would go really well right here. In fact, I cannot think of something better. What do we get down here? Human units can be upgraded into stronger variants during level ups. That's crazy. Ooh, that's so good. Oh my god, that's so good. I have an uncut onyx. I could put in either of these slots. I guess this slot. You have to be a jewel. You're a jewel. You're any jewel. Nowhere to get this moonlit. You have to find a good spot for him. A citrine right here makes the most sense. Huge bonuses. 20 research per day. Dudes, that's insane. That's so much research per day. Are they like the Chaos Dwarves, slaves with union holidays and loads of drugs? I mean, yeah, that's not far off. Upgrade is amazing. Was it demons that could do something similar? Yeah, demons have a well, like the demons you possess into people's, like in their brains, I guess in their souls, also has crazy upgrade paths. I guess this needs a diamond. This also needs a citrine. Humans gain 2 experience per day. All right, we're going to make another citrine for that. This has to be uncut. Start with experience or lower duration. Tower hiring duration is already at -3 here, so that's pretty good. I could put in a fiery jewel, but so you need to be a cut onyx, and you need to be basically a diamond. Wow, it is really hard to get these blues. The Astral Mandate. I mean, Astral Mandate's crazy good, but... yeah, I think I'm okay with that. We'll make a citrine for you. For right now, I feel pretty good about locking that in. So I need a citrine, a diamond, and an onyx. You're what I need for those. Yeah, I'd be willing to do that for the citrine. I think. That's the onyx. Do I have any good stardusts? I have death. I have rainbows. I have quite a few rainbows, actually. What is the death that this makes up here? Sorry. Healing this unit is more effective in battle. That's the citrine. I think what I'll do is I'll probably make a diamond and then give the diamond that extra everything. Also put a tier 3 citron if you can craft one. Oh, I doubt I can make tier 3 stuff. I'd be pretty shocked if I could make a tier 3 of anything right now. Yeah, because you need like... You need a lot of 4s. And 5s, really, right? Like, even with this, I can't pull off a diamond. Could I pull off a diamond? I had a 3 blue, 2 orange. Yeah, but that would be like a black ash. I don't have that. Can make a couple nice things. Kind of wonder if I put 3 corrupted rubies together, will they make like a special ruby? Flawless ruby I can make. Orange and death. I could put that there instead of that uncut diamond. But that's really just like getting me crafting. And yeah, and I'd lose a bunch of other stuff for it, so. And it can't go anywhere there, and it can't go anywhere there. So orange and death's no good to me. Yeah, it's just death and blue. Sorry, and do I want to give them that extra healing? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. They're gonna get 2 from the diamonds, so I don't really need to worry about the extra death points here. So I think I can just save that for now. And just do an Onyx. Spellforce 4X, that's it, baby. Yeah, I don't think the extra death is needed there, so we'll just give them the Onyx. So that's the Onyx, the Citron, and then, yeah, I need to try and make a diamond. Which I just don't think I can right now. Doesn't feel like it. Sure don't feel like it very much. Though, ironically enough, if I do rainbow dust on an uncut diamond, it effectively becomes a diamond. So that's something we could consider. Shabarath, thank you for the follow. Anti-Brian, get the hell out of here. Welcome to the agency. See what the other constellation gives us out the tower. I got to clear out that Allfire nest first. That's the other problem. Vision, upkeep, extra experience. I mean, this isn't like a killer or anything. It's not really a make or break one. We got lots of good goodies. Lots of them good goodies. Why do you always want to kill him? I'm going to take it. I'm going to lose him. All right, well. This is the price I pay. This is the price I pay. Game does not want me to keep that drummer alive. This is a weird army. 2 gold a day. Oh, this was going to be my exploration warg. Oh, I wish he had fly or something, though. Hum. Let's give those guys a bit more health. You take Lucky. Hot dog, another goblin shaman. Pretty good slave stacks. You can get some horses. So he got his constellation. Let's get the hell out of here with him. See if we can start finding something new. And then this constellation is right there. I mean, there's no reason for you to ever not end in Stargaze, so. 3 pip cut diamonds? I'd love a 3 pip cut diamond. Don't need for that healing for humans. We only have the one human. Yeah. We have found a human city, though. One human city and 2 dwarf cities. Gold. Fat stack. 77. That is pretty far away. Astral image. Project your astral self to lead and fight alongside your troops while your physical form rests in serene comfort. I'm pretty sure that's a tier 4 unit. I'm gonna get Cloak of Shadows first, though. And then you're just gonna have to start coming down. Damn it. Rain on me like a goldfish, I tell you. All right, goblins. Goblins, 2 shamans. How do I sell you? For 5 gold. All right. These guys need levels. I also won't complain about some enslaved orcs either. Uh, 488. How's that one feel? Heroic? Ooh. Paladins and soldiers. Buddy, now we're starting to cook with fire. Now she's getting spicy. I'm gonna give you a shield slot. Oh, we broke down our shield. That was a bit stupid, but you can take vigor. You can take brutal. Tempted to give you bloodthirsty. Did you get charger yet? No. Yeah, you got to remember all these guys have decadence as well. Tell you what, take battle cry instead. Pack of humans. That's so tasty good. All right, so this guy is going to try to sneak across this way. And we're going to see what he can come up with. Get more humans, recruit more conscripts, and then upgrade them. I wonder if they keep no upkeep after they upgrade. That's a great question. Do they stay enslaved? That's a great question. Right, I still have to get that point first, though. But we'll get that next turn. What was added in the new DLC? There's a new crafting system. There's a new race. There is a new bad guy. And there is moon phases. Moon phases. Don't do that to me. Picking off my armies like that. Trying to pick off my armies like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the new city. This is the Night Elf city. Oh, that's super exciting. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, so this Onyx gem is going here. And then this citrine is going here. So human units can now be upgraded into stronger variants during level ups. Also an extra +2 free gold upkeep. Humans gain 8 experience per day now. That's a lot. They heal more and they have higher death resistance. (27) death resistance. I'd like to break you. But not for any reason. As we keep exploring this kind of area. Did they add a new map too? Well, there's random maps from the last DLC. So I guess there's like a new zone. There is a new city, but I don't know if it's necessarily a new zone so much. Pretty sure if I go for that mountain copper, that guy's going to attack me. Let's see what happens. You can beat up these guys. We're extremely close to max level here. On all these troops. Just kind of complicated because I can't really get them any stronger, that means. Okay, hold on. I think I want you in this army. Get rid of the javelin throwers and this guy. Take these guys. And then come up here. Yeah. Oh my god. So these guys get an extra 60 health right now. Because of having 3 enslaved units. Do you also get that? You do. Spicy. You don't need that anymore, though. So I guess let's give you this. I'll leave you with Bloody Eruption. You don't really need this Bandit's Hood. I am realizing if I put the dream on like that warg. Well, I guess he has a demon in him, so that doesn't really work. Corrupted Adamantium. Moonshade. We found Moonshade. Oh my god. This is what we need to unlock. Dude, I've been looking for that all game. Literally all game. Only reveals itself in the full moon light. How do I get someone over there to gather that? Do you have gather? No. Tricky. You let the AI harvest your stuff? I mean, sometimes. You don't always have a choice. Oh, I can make militia now too. So these guys have follower. There's actually literally no reason for me not to just recruit hordes of militia. So you guys are coming down there to join that army. I'm wondering if I shouldn't recall this guy. Oh my god. We've been still doing this proficiency. I almost have mastery 50 from that. Domain radius, apprentice slot, and tower rooms. Well, right now I need a tower room, so let's just let that build up slowly. I'm not in a rush. It's not like it's giving us extra stack slots. And how much is Word of Recall? 16. Damn, dude, that's cheap as hell. That's the case. Kill those guys. Go that way. Take your level ups. Take serrated blades on you. Take some healing on you. Take brutal on you. You can just like check out the top of the map. Shoot. Let's fight this one. Parry the platypus. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the agency. Oh, the forest spirit. You're right. I left the forest spirit up there so that we could check out demonologists. Add it to my long list of things I keep forgetting. So, 2 dire wolves. 3 slavers, javelin throwers, warg riders, and Mort.
Zalraka. Zalraka. Eh?
Whew. It does more than I thought it did. Okay. None of these units are enslaved. Damn, dude, maybe I should just battle cried with him. He's gonna take a ton of shots. Gotta be careful with these wolves because they also like draw from undead, right? Let's move you in for the proper amount of damage. Disordered. Disordered. Just wondering what you have.
Zalraka. Zalraka. Zalraka.
Can't be used when engaged. Okay, well, shit don't really matter then.
Zalraka.
42 to 64. You're dead no matter how I cut this, eh? Shrooms. Oh, the Zerk shrooms. Yeah. I do have a healing potion. Oh, now he's broken, he says. Ooh, that did a lot of damage to me. Is this... Any damage dealt is dealt to this unit, but reduced by 33. Oh, wow. Okay. This guy's no longer broken. He's only disordered.
Zalraka. Hey.
If he attacks him one more time, he's going to kill me.
Hey. Zalraka. Hey.
That's what I was hoping for. Nope, that's not what I was hoping for. I was hoping that the break would actually leave him broken.
Zalraka.
God damn it. Well, at least we got a puppy dog out of it. That shield spell does not seem so good unless I have a way to heal out of it. Do I misunderstand how this ability works? If I fight with dwarves in my party, I get glyphs? Corrupted Glyph of Herbalist. Dude, I think I misunderstood how that ability worked. When fighting dwarf units, one glyph as additional loot. But they weren't dwarves. I was a dwarf. What difficulty? We're on brutal. Impossible? What is it called? The hardest one. Impossible. Can grab lucky on you. I'm going to give you some bonus health. That's like 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Maybe I'm actually going to leave him in here. And then you have pack tactics and beast. I'm going to sell you off. I'm going to let that other goblin in here too. Just for right now. You guys are going to have to wait. As we summon a million militia. What I was realizing, though, is we just got a corrupted glyph. I have to get this guy to leave. And then one of these two could come down here and get this moonshade. But I think I need to like bait him towards me. Hi, Under Lily. Thank you for the primer, my dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Much appreciated. Rename the priest hero into Pierbazia Pizzaballa to celebrate the new pope. I don't think I can rename the heroes. Impossible is harder now. I wouldn't be surprised, yeah. I mean, the constellations are really good, but I'm also playing on a random world, and we just got like a bad roll. We started like locked in between two demon realms and a giant ocean. So a few days ago, you dismissed reports of obsidian towers in the sky as drunken ramblings, but now, as you gaze upon the massive, darkly glistening fortress floating above, you realize the truth. It is Shaladir, the Norcane stronghold. While most Dark Elves remain in their capital, others roam as mercenaries, spies, or exiles, weaving their craft and intrigue across their land. Their skills could prove valuable. Hell yeah, they could. The fortified keep of Norcane, built of pure obsidian and propelled into the air by constant sacrifices and dark magic. Cannot be influenced by spells. There is an inn right here, though, so that kind of just took some good priority. Like, if I took this dwarf when he respawns. That dwarf is not going to be able to respawn. Because Gore's army is going to kill this location. 511. Yeah. Nature elemental. Other nature elemental. The Gourmand of Malakay. Regain health equal to 20% of melee damage dealt. Consume corpse. That's a pretty good one. Rook of Malakay is just tank. And there's another tourist here as well. I don't have the mana for this right now, but make sure that guy's on wait so I don't forget about him. Right, and I have to try and make a diamond. Which I'm pretty sure I keep trying to make and realizing I don't have the materials for. Right, that would just cancel itself out, wouldn't it? Right. Oh, that's good to know. Gold nuggets do actually work here. Now, they're only worth 3, and I need 4s, so... Oh, I'm close on that one. Three blue, 2 orange. I'm very close on that one. But we ain't there yet. Revive hero spell, yeah. I mean, we might need to use it. I don't have it researched yet because it's like 400 points. I wish these guys weren't stealing all my stuff. Don't like this.
Commander.
Commander?
Yes. Salraka. Commander.
I lost my drummers. God damn it. Oh, you guys have so much movement.
Salraka. Commander. Salraka. Commander. Aye, Commander. Yes.
These guys are gonna have to try and just stay in the back, I think. Really hard to do with that few troops. Okay. No, my keepers.
Yes.
I don't want to lose you. I'd be really sad if I did.
What? Commander. Aye, Commander. Huh? Yes. Aye, Commander. Commander.
Try to get out there to protect him a little bit, but
Yes.
I don't think he can do.
What?
I don't think he can do nothing. You do way more damage in melee.
Aye, Commander.
1, 2, 3. That won't work, will it?
Aye, Commander. Huh? Aye, Commander.
Damn. Hurting here. They're playing me for fools.
Aye, Commander. What?
1, 2,
Aye,
3.
Commander. Huh? What? Aye, Commander. Huh? Aye, Commander. Huh?
Just bite off here and give myself a heal.
Salraka.
Not sure what like the right move is here. I'd like to stay forested, but I don't think that's possible, so I think we'll just kill them.
Salraka.
Go for that. You're gonna die.
What?
Maybe not. Not yet, at least.
Salraka. Huh? Salraka.
Have you kill him?
What?
Because you could just then eat his corpse if you wanted. I think I'll have you attack him.
Aye, Commander. Huh?
Do, 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 do.
Aye, Commander. Aye, Commander. What?
You're probably still better Just stealing points from this guy.
Huh?
Almost able to kill him. Fortunately, there goes all my humans. Ay, ay, ay. Well, at least we didn't lose the whole stack. The humans were, you know, expendable. Amazing. I actually forgot about this. Paladins have Defy Death. So these guys are going to come back no matter what. Keepers don't, but I have a special ability where all of my enslaved units have a 50% chance to survive battles that they die in. Infused bark. Ooh, this is all really good items for me too. Let's give you some speed. I'm going to give you healing. And I guess I'll give you phalanx. Retreat. You gotta be joking me here, man. It's only one dire wolf, but this guy just fought like 3 fights in a row.
Yes. Huh?
I get that he's a blood mage, but you know, seems a bit excessive.
Commander.
So here's the good news. If I can manage to just keep these guys in here, I can steal all their action points every turn. And I can actually use them for healing.
Huh? Salraka.
Guard. That's good. The dire wolf came in for the first fight as well. Oh, I forgot that they could just destroy the fences and then just come in here and kill me anyway. Whoops. Yeah, well, at least it was the paladin who died.
Salraka.
Ay.
What?
You know what, man? This feels like maybe a place that I want to use some items. Thing is, I probably need to heal. That's good. Now, if I come out here, do I regret it? I don't know, man. A lot of them are broken. That breaks even more of them. So one good thing about these wolves is like their willpower is so low. God damn it. Broken. Enslaved. Hey man, I'm still alive. And we'll take live any day of the week. And my paladin comes back, so I only lose the warg. You're gonna chase him. That's fine. Because I got a plan for that. So you're going to go here. You're going to have just enough time to do this. You got to take a harvest plant. you're going to come down to Shalador. And I'm going to take this quest. Following an invitation to the leaders of Shaladir, you enter the Flying City and are immediately led to the highest of the Black Towers. As you ascend, you can't help but marvel. The drifting fortress is a rare sight and brings danger and opportunity in equal measure. Considering the masters of spycraft and assassins that have dwelled here, once inside, 3 Dark Elves of fair skin, dark hair, and regal bearing greet you. With a snide smile, one of the elves that waves the thanks aside. We did not summon you without reason. Shaladir offers you a chance to benefit from our many talents. We can provide many troops and goods of the highest quality, but first you must prove yourself worthy of the Norcane. A challenge of sorts. You see, those annoying dwarves have been encroaching on our territory. I love fighting dwarves. You cock your head at that. You've just dropped anchors in Normar, and by no means does this make a piece of their land their territory. Eliminate them and we shall grant you access to some of our lesser wares. Impress us, you'll earn yourself a reward. All right. Now, my greatest fear just came to pass, which is that an army just spawned next to that Moonleaf, and I think they'll attack me if I go near them. Warlocks, Bloody Eruption, Flaming Strike, Berserk, extra armor, extra shield, extra weapon. Damn, dude, those are good units. They also sell souls. Here are the Blood Talons, which count as champions. Veilguard, slaves, and raptors. And an Amulet of Nor. Willpower against missile attacks. Next level, have 4 unit enchantments, is accompanied by 1 raptor in battle. That's cool. I haven't seen an item that levels up like that before. And a Dark Elven Barracks. Allows you to recruit raptors, Veilguard, and sorceresses. 3 extension slots. I'll bet that's good. Well, I'm just going to have this guy keep going for right now. We have a ton of militia just spawned. And what's great is that they get like 2 level ups immediately. Harvest Plant is fantastic on these guys. So 2 of them have harvest. Which means I can use them to start gobbling stuff up for free. Well, if there was anything I could gobble with them. This paladin gets himself a level up. I'm tempted to take Harvest Plant on you as well, but I think I'm just going to take Research Affinity. Because these guys just want to come back here and heal. You come across a trail of bloody splatters. Animal some kind, a big one. You follow the tracks for a couple of minutes. You hear a pained grunt. A huge bear lies on the ground, bleeding, broken spear sticking from its side. Hunters might be nearby. This one's ours, they say, a bunch of poachers. You took that giant down. Join us. There's a bear we've not been able to catch yet, a king of the forest. Kill that beast and we'll join you. Are they just going to kill me? I feel like I'm starting to fall behind the curve a little right now. It's always hard to say for certain, but I have a word of recall that I was going to use on this army. And then I have a real hodgepodge of other units here still. So we'll come down here, we'll clear this out, and we'll save this lodge. That way we don't have to lose that guy. An unexplored tomb. This is not the place I want one of my humans being. Uram Gore is scary, scary. Gourmand Malike is pretty good. Like, I could put that on a Ravager and I'd be okay with it. I guess Rooks are also potentially good. I mean, all of these are, like, really valuable to me. They're all good items. I got distracted for the 100th time and didn't get that fallen star. So we're going to try for that again. And I guess you're going to come down here and try to get those grizzly bears. You're just going to keep moseying up there. Technically, you're waiting for that dwarf, so I might as well move them down into this area. $65 for the crystal chamber. Okay, so if I'm good with my mana, I could get that set up in like 3 turns. It'll give us a bunch of Allfire. It also allows me to then absorb, like I can just keep my tower flying at all times. I could maybe just sell off a bunch of stuff to get it, but keep pumping out militia. There's literally nothing I need here except this diamond. So I think unless something changes, I'm not getting that anytime soon. It's okay. Oh, he ran away. Interesting. He's coming back to get me. Please, sir. Let me steal the goodies I need. Now, I just said Wraith form. Flesh turns ethereal and strides glide weightlessly. A whisper of the realm of steel. So how does this work? Can only be detected by adjacent enemies. But I need to do that right now. Is it because I moved this guy too far away? I bet it is. Oh, shoot. There's more Moonshade up here, too. Gosh darn it. Some of these guys to get the like free, there we go, bonuses to research. Those are the things that I'm really looking for here. Bonuses to research. Where am I gonna bring all these militia? Kind of feel like I can just keep generating them constantly. I'm never going to have any money for nothing. That's free mana. 26. We'll take it. Hopefully these guys just push me out without killing me. Wow, this is quite a fight against these Grizzles. Let's see how we can do here. So Grizzlies all do... I thought they all did bonus damage against like shielded units, but maybe they don't all have that. Oh yeah, no, Feral. 6 against shielded and steadfast. Otherwise, they don't actually have that much going on right now. A lot of movement.
Yes.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'm going to put you there. I'm going to put you there. I'm going to put... you here. I do really wish you could like rotate your troops.
Yes.
This guy's got snipe. Not really going to do a lot of damage, but
Yes.
I guess it does at least get a bleed stack going.
Huh? Yes. What?
And then everyone just defends. Oh, that's the problem with fighting 7 grizzly bears at once. Also, this one... Oh, it threw sand at me. I was like, that one
Yes.
fired a missile at me? God damn.
Yes. What?
God damn, is that ever bad?
Yes.
At least you have rally? I don't. Not on this army, no. I have roar.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I kind of feel like I should just get the kill here. Feels like to me, if I could just start doing the damage, then we can start triggering the other stuff that we need. I am worried because those drummers are going to get targeted right now. Do you have heavy charge? No. You know what? He's really tough. That got the confidence up a lot. Ah, I can't heal the Celestial with Drum Heal. That's good to know. Yeah, the Celestial has a 50% chance of being revived. All right.
Yes.
Quake does daze. This unit's maximum actions are reduced by 1. I might just do that. Mostly because it's also going to disorder a bunch of them. Now, this would lead me to believe I could just come down here, kill him, pick up Thrill of the Hunt, kill this guy.
Yes.
Can't kill him. Can't kill him. That's a metric ton of damage. Most of them broken.
What?
Them fat juicy heals. Routed. Blinded me with science. Charge kill. Probably could have ranged that and taken a little less damage, but now, come on. You come back to life, Celestial? You didn't. Okay. I'm not too worried about this because this guy costs me 8 mana in upkeep and also doesn't have experience. So technically putting other things in this army is better for me. You will gain a unit from this. Or I could say I want no weaklings in my army. I mean, I just lost a unit. And these guys are all at max XP, so... Tier 1 hunters? Ah, man. You didn't even give me something good. You do have triage, actually, so that's not terrible. My javelin throwers, fire arrow, volley, or ensnaring shot. Man, volley would probably be great on you. It would also give you 2 extra focus. Focus, health, speed, willpower. Damage against spellcasters. Hmm. I'm gonna give them more willpower. They are humans. You were right. They will upgrade. I was just thinking I could put them in with these other humans here too. Right. So I lost the summoner. So javelin throwers. Honestly, I think just putting a slaver in here would be the way to go. Just another frontline unit is really all I need. If I could have a brute, I'd take that, but unfortunately, I don't have any of them unlocked. So you guys are going to come down here. You guys are going to come down here. Stardust. You're going to come down here. Dude, I'm going to take Astral Image. 15 turns of research. So this guy's got like a whole army here. It's mostly just the warg with 5, but I mean, if everybody else is enslaved, it doesn't really matter. I wanted you guys to run up here and harvest plants. You're going to pick up Stardust, Death, Elemental, and +2 research per day on an uncut onyx. Uncut onyx? No, that wasn't an onyx. That was a Death and Life jewel. Ooh. You could go there. Uncut Death and Life. You could go there. That would be a good upgrade. Yeah, that's a great upgrade. Do that. That gives us an extra 5 health regen at the start of every turn for our orcs and goblins and celestials. I'm gonna check out that bird's tail. I'm not sure what to do with all these militia right now. Like the guys with research affinity I want to keep. The other ones I'm not so sure about. In the same way that like the guys with harvest I want to keep, but these other ones don't really matter. Okay. Quick check through our crafting. I do have a talisman. +2 willpower against ability attacks. You've got +2 missile range. +6 on flanking. I mean, I do like that. You've got lucky, which obviously I'm going to keep. Pack of opportunities do not consume actions. That's pretty good for this guy. That would also be pretty good for these Ravagers, though. Because a lot of things like running away from him, if they live. I'm going to give that to him. I think that's a smart choice. And we'll cook another turn. We should have enough to build that crystal chamber now as well. Yeah, you're going to get chased off. You're also going to get chased off. My concern, of course, is that if I don't harvest that right now, I think I lose it. Keep forgetting we also have this. Should I just build maybe another mana storage? I kind of feel like that might be the option. Just give us some extra mana to play with. And 3. Oh, you know what? I could use this this area for this as well. That's not right. Green, 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 green. All spellcasters get bathed in blood. All units get bloodthirsty. Receive 2 blood per week. Blood cult. I'm I might be able to make here. If I use a sapphire. I mean, I don't see why not. That seems extremely valuable, extremely smart. I'm nowhere near getting blood rituals, so let's craft that in there. This can chill out a little bit. Let's put it here so this stays on 15. We got 20 mana coming in. We got a decent chunk of proficiency. This will be up to level 50 really soon. Try to buy some of these gourmands. Well, actually, I guess not this week. You're going to try to sneak up that way. You've got a new slaver. Damn it. Keep accidentally moving entire stacks. Nothing. There's another harvester. So he can run off that way. Oh yeah, man, look at this. They're all getting levels already. Another harvester. Oh, harvesting militias are going to be very good. The fact that they just keep leveling up. This is actually really powerful. So this guy's got research affinity. This guy's got harvest. And these guys have research affinity? No. These guys have research affinity. This is a mess. Okay, I'd like... Well, these all last so much longer still. I gotta freeze some water here, is what I need to do. So that we can start moving over this way and making our way to Shalader. There's Moonshade there. That's the other only Moonshade, isn't it? Yup. That's the only other Moonshade. Seven keeps. Well, that's great. There's lots of good stuff up here for us to get, and this is access to really good humans. Gaily EXP date at some point, they should hit harvest or research. Yeah, so that's kind of why I'm like not disbanding them. I'm just like letting them build up. Because I'm also curious, like at what point do they evolve into a different unit? You know, we're sort of testing right now. All right, you got to carve through them. Get yourself a bonus warg. You can take Dominator. Looming Damager. Demons are coming. Prepare, I saw them. They're coming from the Tuscari Sea. Oh, yeah. Just a bunch of jellyfish. How do I feel about this? I don't want to kill my Spider Queen. Let's abort. Let them heal. And then we can pick up this with a wisp as well. Orc is tier 2. Goblin is tier 0. Tier 1. I also need ice over here. My god, they harvest so fast as well. I'm just pumping out an endless supply of militia. That's a camp with loot, and this is loot in a tier endgame area, so this is really good. Really, really, really good. That violent Aeonir, I could probably make a diamond with that. Good. Maybe. With that and with that. You got me so close. You got me so close. No, the Stardust is just going to add an extra... it doesn't actually add anything here. It just adds an extra diamond onto it, basically. It makes a tier 2 diamond a tier 3 diamond. What if I go this way? No. I just don't have it yet. We're getting there, though. We're like one real item off, I think. You guys are fine. You're trying to figure out how to get to that Stardust. Wow, I have to freeze water like 3 turns in a row. All right, this guy's Bandit's Hood. Keep forgetting that. Communicates burning. That could kind of work on this guy because he does more damage the more damage he's taken, but you really want that on someone who's immune to burning. Or immune to, like, elemental damage. Which he is not. Okay. So we are about to get... Oh, I need another one of those guys. Can I bring down that Astromancer? No. So we'll get another Astromancer down here. So this is another constellation. I have no idea. The other constellation seems like it's in like the top left corner. We'll pick this up. What are the wind? Somebody asked what are the wind conditions earlier. And I'm realizing, I guess because we're playing on an origin map, I don't know if the wind condition isn't just beat Yarbag. Like, that's my only task right now. I don't have the other page. That you normally have to, like, complete 3 different things, so... Start at +1 to all at low-level stones. It depends. There's a bunch of different types of Stardust. So you can have it add 1 element to the, like, the final product. You can have it add multi... There was one we had that was like, it added to like the actual building of the thing. There was another one we had that added 2 to the building of everything. So there's a couple different variations. So probably on all the stones made with it, or rather the one specific Stardust. Yeah, I mean, there's also like there's a perk we can get in the Anvil constellation. Oh, I forgot, dude. We made this uncut ruby here for this very reason. Now when we mine ore, we also have a chance to get Stardust. Everything else here is probably going to be pretty hard to get. You have all of it. You're close to getting this Astral Mandate. This would obviously be huge for us. 2 willpower, 2 armor, 3 damage, and 30 health to all orcs and goblins and celestial units. Tricky to get, though. I guess like these key gems here and here, if you make them triples, that'd get like an extra +1 or an extra +1. There's probably quite a lot you could get into that uncut diamond. I think that's the uncut diamond I'm really going for here. Yeah, if I make that like the double diamond with the extra thing on it, that would add a lot. This one's a hard one to get, though. And then this is for humans and celestials. Yeah. Oh, actually, sorry. That's what we're getting this diamond for. +1 vision range, 2 free gold upkeep, extra experience. Yeah. I'm not too worried. We're in a good spot. It's the end of week 11. I have no idea what the event is next week, but that's half the fun because we're going to find out on Monday. That's going to be it for today. That's all the time we got, folks. So thank you for joining us. If you're watching on YouTube, we'll have the next video out tomorrow, I imagine. And if you're here on Twitch, we'll be back on Monday. Thank you so much for joining us in the meantime.